Hello and welcome or welcome back to Rosebud's Budgets for Fun Friday Game Day. So guys, let's get into it. We need to bring out our binder, which is this one. We actually have two binders, but I think I'll start off with this one and then do the other one last. So how is everybody? I hope your week has been well. Let me know in the comments if you have any snow. We haven't had snow. We've had minus figures on the temperatures, but no snow yet. Although I would actually really like some this year. So massive hello to anybody that is new, and a massive hello and thank you to anybody that is returning, guys. I really do appreciate each and every one of yours support. So this is our game day binder. Now, before I was doing a different binder each week over the month. So I had like 4 binders that I would do over the month. One for 2026, one for just for fun, one for future, one was Christmas. And yeah, I think I was just trying to do too much. It worked for the time that I did it, but I just felt overwhelmed every time I did it. And then I had to keep up with, okay, this week's this week's that. So I have decided now to just have one that we do every single week, and we'll just replenish it with the challenges, and then once we have completed it, we will work out where we want our money to go, basically. We will actually do 2 binders technically, because we will be doing this binder too, but we'll come to that later. So we should have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45 and 50. Brilliant. So these might be shorter because we're only putting 50 quid in a week. It might increase depending on budget, but my budget is very varied. So I'm just going to flick through. I might actually print some more of these out for 1s, 2s and 3, 4, 5 basically. Game day. So we have a lot of my challenges, or all of my challenges, because guys, I don't promote myself enough, to be fair. I really appreciate each order and people that order multiple times. Honestly, I really appreciate you. But I'm just trying to work out, actually, if I want this to be a success and I want it to carry on, what I need to do. And I feel that I need to actually be proud of what I've achieved, be proud of what I have made, and all my images are drawn myself and things like that. So yeah, each of these doors was drawn by myself. They're not a draw that I've just like copied and pasted or anything like that. They're all what I've drawn myself. So we've got Shut the Door. We have a new collection, which is our Sloth collection, and we have Saving Around, Scratch or Save, so we have a scratch off. We have Bright and Beautiful, and this is a colour and save. This was from my previous collection. So we had Sloth and Snail collection, we had Bird, Parrot, Budgie collection. We had a Sunflower collection, so this is Sunflower Valley. This is a scratch off as well. And then Hole in One was just one that I released with a few other trackers a while ago, which we're going to play. And then Red, Amber, Green. So we're going to try and play these and see how we get. Some weeks it might be we don't get past the first couple. But then other weeks we might get all the way through the binder. It just depends, guys. So let's see how we get on. I am a little bit worried for the glare, but it is what it is. So, do we roll a 6-sided dice and just do it like that, maybe? Yeah, let's do it like that. So 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 is Sunflower Valley. So this is one I created. I'll leave all the links below. And this one is a whoopsie, because what I like to do, I don't know if you're aware, I do double-sided. So I have, because it sits in the envelope like this. Obviously, if somebody has envelopes and they want it the other way round, so that way round, that's fine, just let me know. Sunflower Valley, and then what we do is when we flick over, the writing is at the top. So this is a whoopsie because clearly the writing is at the bottom, and it's just unfortunate how I put it through the printer. So this is Sunflower Valley. Each pair is, so we need to allocate, so we'll do, each pair is 10 and a no pair is 5. Allocate an amount to a pair and no pair, then scratch off 2 sunflowers. If the numbers revealed are a match, you save that amount allocated to the match, and if they are not, then you save the amount allocated to the pair. Now what I like about this is everybody's going to scratch different things at different times, so everybody's going to come out with a different amount, which is exciting and will be nice to see. So we are just going to go, where's my scratch tool? So this scratch tool of a Little Moon is from Little Moon Budgets. I cannot remember where I've put things. Oh, so this is a 10. So it doesn't mean that I have to save the 10. It's whatever is on here. Now, will we find another 10? I don't know, guys. Oh, no, we didn't. So we found a 10 and a 5. So it's a no pay. So we need to put 5 into this challenge. So that is fun. I haven't played it yet, so I'm playing it with you guys. So yeah, how is everybody? Is there anybody else that feels that they're just doing too much and getting rather overwhelmed with everything? Let me know. 1. Oh, see, this could be a biggie and this could just knock us out completely. So I need 2 dice and we're going to roll. So we have 6, we have 11. Ooh, I don't want to do the 9, so 11. Let's do 7 and 4. That's right. 3, so 6. We will do 6. Because then we've still got 5 and 1 if we get 6 again. 6 again, 5 and 1. Oh gosh, this could be a biggie. So this is just like knockout 9, I suppose. Shut the box type game. Where you just roll 2 dice. 7. Oh no, guys. I can't do it. Guys, I can't do it. 3, 7. Oh no. Oh, okay. So, yeah, you roll the dice and you try and get down to no numbers. So, let's see, if I'd rolled 11, I could have done 9, 10, 11, basically. But anyway, so then because we have 9, 8, 3 and 2 left, which is 22, is that, guys? Yeah, 22. We're going to have to put 25 in. I really need to start bringing some... do I have change that I can change up? I'm not a fan of change. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm not a fan of change, so I might just have to round that up and that'd be fine. We'll see how we go. I might have to start introducing change because there is red, amber, green, which I've put as 2 3s. 2, 3 and 5, I think. Okay, let's keep going. So we have 4. 1, 2, 3 and... Oh, did I get 4 last time? 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe I did. Okay, let's see. We have... Let's do this one. So I think the numbers under here, I did actually do them myself. The 5 10s or 15s, I think. So 10, let's see. Oh, yes, guys. We have a match, so we need to put £10 in. £10. So that now has £15 going into there, which is brilliant. I don't think I've done a game day like this with different challenges and things. So what have we got left? We've got £10. This could be dangerous. Right, let's roll. 5. Oh, yeah, it might be. Ooh. Okay, so this is hole in one. So basically, you pick a hole to play, and then you roll 3 dice. So let's get 3 dice. And then if you get 3 6s, then you get a hole in one, and you just save the £5. But if you don't, then you have to save everything you've rolled. And so I don't think we're going to have enough. And I don't even think... Let me have a quick check in here. No, we don't even have any change in the drawer. Right, okay. So clearly... Oh, my gosh. Oh, Rose, what are you doing? Okay, so 16. We don't have £16. So I need to put 16 in here. Okay, now I'm playing it. Before I thought about the concept, now I'm playing it. I'm kind of regretting it. I didn't realise that we'll get as many high numbers as that. Okay, never mind. We have 10. So what I'm going to have to do is get a sticky note. I haven't got anything handy, guys. So I'm just going to have to put... oh, gosh. What do I do? Okay, let me write it on the piece of paper at the side that I need to put 6 into this. Okay. So that technically has got 16, so more. Okay, maybe I just need to think about how I'm doing this. But it's okay. There might be some left over, actually. There might be some left over from the next binder that we're doing, so that's okay. So that is £50 going into there today. Now, normally I would be doing like 100 a week, but we're just seeing how our budget is going. So I'm really chuffed with that. I've really enjoyed doing my own challenges and just having a bit of fun. So we're going to go into here. Now, this beautiful binder is from Wednesday Plans. Now, my binders are either from Wednesday Plans or Richardson Plans. My charms, like these ones, if you can see them, maybe not. Studio Budget Co. Studio Budget Co. Budget and Bloom Designs. Rainbow Budget and Plans. And a few, like my other keyring, not this one, was from Morrison's. Yeah, maybe Wednesday Plans as well for some of the charms. So this binder here, this lovely binder, is for our wedding renewal vows, which made me laugh because I was editing my video and I had gone downstairs for a drink, so I was editing it down there, and I happened to say, oh, this binder is for my wedding renewal vows in 2029, and my husband's like, is it? Oh, is that what's happening? Because I haven't actually spoken to him about it. So that was funny. I was just like, yeah, okay, let's just move on. So yeah. But playing games motivates me to save money, and I really like this concept. I have spoken before that actually I've never been one to save, never had, you know, a couple of £100, let alone £1,000 in the bank. Like, I just haven't been able to save. And doing it this way and looking at your money and thinking, do we really need this, or are we just spending it because we can? Do we need to save for this? And getting prepared has really helped. So yeah, let me know what motivates you. So in vows, we should have £50 as well. So we have, yeah, 20, 40, 50. And we are going to roll some dice. This is a day full of budgets, save 7 with 7 dice. And yeah, we are just going to do it. So I'm going to try and use these ones. Let's see if we've got enough. These are some beautiful die that my daughter brought me for Christmas. So basically you have a 2-2-2 challenge, which is 1, 2, 3 and 4. So we have a 4-sided. See this one. So guys, the other day when I was using a 4-sided die, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so it's not 4-sided really. When I was rolling it, you can see that that 3's on the top. So that's how I know that, okay, I'll put in 3. That 1's at the top. That's how I know I'll put the 1 in. Whereas the other one, it didn't have that. It didn't have the one that sat at the top. That's what confused me. So anyway, we've got this die. And then we have the 3, 3, 3, which is a 6-sided. 1, 2, yeah. Then we have 4, 4, 4, which is 8. Looks like an 8-sided. This one's the 8, I think. 6, 5, 4. Yeah, so that's the 8. Then we have, let's have a look, 10-sided, which is this one. So the 0 is the 10. Then we have 12-sided, which would be this one. Okay, and then we have 20-sided, which would be this one, and then the 100. Now, until I can put in a little bit more each week, I don't think I'm going to roll this 100 just yet, if I'm being honest. I might have to do this 100 one, because like if I roll it now, I mean, technically that's 10. We'll see. Let's roll them all and we will see. Yeah, so this is going for our wedding renewal vows. I've just knocked that one, but never mind. That is there. Sorry, guys. I've got such a froggy throat today. See, what is that? Is that 100? You can see, you can bugger off. I'm taking that as a 0. I am not. It can't be 100. 10. So what's this dice then? Oh, I'm just going to roll that again, guys, because I picked it up. So that's 13. Oh. You hear me like, oh. Right, okay. They're not in order. We're going to go back to the front. Bear with me, guys. This is the first time of playing this, so we're just going to see. So we know that this one is landed on a 2. I'm just going to move this down. Hopefully, you'll be able to see it. So we're just going to knock off a 2. Then the next one is a 1. So that is 3. Then, what's this one? The 8-sided, which I think is this one, which is a 6. Oh no, that's the 10-sided. Is it this one? That was a 3. Yeah, so that was a 3. And then we have the 10-sided, which was a 6. And we can move that out of the way. Then we have the 12-sided, which was a 3. Okay, we've got some good low numbers here. And then we have the 20-sided, which is 13. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop there, and then I'm just going to add them all up. Okay, so that's 28 so far with all of them. And let's 28. So we've still got a fair bit. So I'll roll this one again. And obviously we'll just see. So we've got 20. Yeah, so that'll work. Sometimes I just have to do things a little bit differently, because obviously we want to stuff it in. So that's 48 then. So we've got 50 to pop in. So once we've used the money, we're going to send it to the back. Now, I could have made envelopes so that it would go in each one, but I just thought I'm going to need lots of change there for that. So that is going to go in there. That means that that is +2. So we're just going to mark off a 2 from somewhere. Shall we just mark it off this one here? No. We'll mark it off this one here. And then that means there's £50 gone into there, which is great. I am going to sit down and I'm going to work out how many months it is, and how much we will need to put in each month to try and get this up to the 7,000. Now, I'm not saying that we're going to use the whole 7,000 for our marriage vow renewals. I don't think when we got, because it'll be 20 years by then, and I don't think when we got married we even spent that amount on the whole thing, and we had a lovely wedding and reception at a quite expensive place now. So yeah, so guys, that is that. So let me know in the comments what motivates you to save, and also, do you feel like sometimes you're just doing too much and getting a little bit overwhelmed? And yeah, I just feel like that's made me feel a lot better that I've got some money in some game days. And because I do both, so I stuff into sinking funds, which is basically this lot, and then what's left over I can put into game days to have a bit of fun with. And then once they're finished, I will then top up my sinking funds or allocate it to where it needs to be at that point. And I really find that works best for me, so I do a bit of both. I cash stuff physically and then transfer it into the bank and take it back to the bank. Again, I feel that works best for me, but there are some people, if you go and check, that do digital cash stuffing and just use placeholders, or they do a bit of both as well. So yeah, there's a wide range to suit everybody's budget out there, so go and check some other channels out. And I will love you and leave you guys, and I will see you for my cash stuffing. So take care, have a fabulous weekend, and I'll see you on Sunday. Bye bye.